McKayla Maroneys lawyer USA Gymnastics relented only when others offered to pay fine. On Tuesday night, USA Gymnastics told USA Today Sports in a statement that it would not seek financial retribution from McKayla Maroney if she spoke publicly about being abused by former team doctor Larry Nassar. On Wednesday, Maroney's lawyer issued a response. Attorney John Manley said in a statement to USA Today Sports that USA Gymnastics only issued a statement less than 24 hours earlier because people were outraged at USAG's behavior toward Miss Maroney and her family, adding that the organization continues to make misrepresentations about the Olympic gymnast. "It is truly sad that USA Gymnastics and the USOC didn't and don't get it," Manley said in part of the statement. "They have no choice to relent because the cleansing sunlight of truth is shining upon them and they can no longer hide their misdeeds." Maroney filed a lawsuit in Los Angeles Superior Court last month, claiming that she was forced by USA Gymnastics to sign a confidentiality agreement as part of a financial settlement that she needed to pay for psychological treatment. The lawsuit claims that such an agreement was illegal under California law and characterizes it as a means of furthering silencing Nassar's victims. As part of the confidentiality agreement, Maroney would have been required to pay $100,000 if she spoke out about Nassar's abuse during his sentencing in Michigan this week. But USA Gymnastics said it would not seek any money from Maroney for her brave statements. "This has been her right and USA Gymnastics encourages McKayla and anyone who has been abused to speak out," the statement reads. In his response Wednesday, however, Manley argued that this is not the case. Under the agreement's terms she could not speak in court unless subpoenaed, he said in the statement. She could not even have her statement read without fear of a lawsuit against her by USAG. Nassar is being sentenced in Lansing, Michigan, this week on 7 counts of sexual assault. He was sentenced to 60 years in federal prison on child pornography charges last month. The full statement from Maroney's attorney is below. USA Gymnastics finally acknowledges that the gag order they forced on Miss Maroney and her attorney was unenforceable. Sadly, USA Gymnastics continues to make misrepresentations about Miss Maroney. They say McKayla has always had the right to speak. Not true. Under the agreement's terms she could not speak in court unless subpoenaed. She could not even have her statement read without fear of a lawsuit against her by USAG. A victim impact statement is a voluntary act. It's not a subpoena. Let's be clear. The only reason this statement was issued is because people were outraged at USAG's behavior toward Ms. Maroney and her family. So outraged that people were kindly offering to pay the 6-figure USAG penalty so McKayla could speak. Everyday Americans get that no one should be silenced about child molestation. This is especially true when the abused is a young athlete who competed in the Olympic Games for our country and brought honor and dignity to our nation. It is truly sad that USA Gymnastics and the USOC didn't and don't get it. They have no choice to relent because the cleansing sunlight of truth is shining upon them and they can no longer hide their misdeeds. Contributing: Heather Tucker. Contact Tom Shad at cad@usatoday.com or on Twitter at Tom_Shad.